What's up? Let's get right into this shit. So I'm going to be talking about why the Rockets are down 3-1 and why they lost game 4 today and if they can actually come back. So the main reason they are down, they should really be up a game or be tied right now. It's because of, let's be real, Jalen Green, your second best player, probably your most talented player on the offensive end. He's just playing like shit, but this has been a reoccurring thing in his career. If you watch Houston Rockets games, you know that Jalen Green is one of the most inconsistent players in the NBA, man. And when he's high, he's very high. But when it's low, he looks terrible. There's no in between. Like, if Jalen Green can even just play mid to good, the Rockets will be in a way better position. But look at some of these stats. 7 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. They lost. That's game 1. Game 2, 38 points, 6 assists, 8 threes, 9 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists in game 3. Then game 4, 8 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. This is one of the worst series I have ever seen. Jalen Green has only had double-digit points in one fucking game. Mind you, this is your second option on the offensive end. You're just not going to win basketball games like that. And I don't really understand what's going on, man. He's just not making his shots. He's also getting in foul trouble a lot. But what I could say is I think Ime could put him in a better positions to succeed, run more action for Jalen. But Jalen himself, he just has to play better. He needs to get to his spots on the floor. He needs to even get to the free throw line. And he needs to convert, man. This is horrible. This production is one of the worst I've ever seen from any second option in playoff history. And it does have you questioning if Jalen could be that guy in terms of your future, because this is a really young team. You have a lot of great pieces. But could the Houston Rockets win a championship with Jalen Green as their second option? Because let's be real, the Warriors aren't a very good team. Also, you have to make your free throws. Look at their free throw makes compared to the Warriors. The Warriors were 20 for 22 from the free throw line, 90.9%. The Rockets are 19 for 31, 61.3%. Jalen Green also went 1 for 3 from the free throw line, so he heavily contributed to this. These are free shots. They're free for a reason. You have to convert these. These are the differences in winning these big games. Also, at the end of game 4, that was a horrible play call. Şengün is never going to win that Draymond Green matchup. 8 out of 10 times, Şengün can't score on Draymond, to be real with you. And we've seen that throughout this series. He doesn't have nothing for Draymond. Draymond is too laterally quick and strong. You can see right here, Şengün tries to move Draymond, but he can't. So it kind of makes him uncomfortable, and he takes a long-ass hook floater shot. You have to find Şengün a better matchup in this time of the game. This is the last shot. You got to get the highest percentage shot. You could do a double screen to get Şengün a better matchup and against a smaller player. There's a lot of other actions you can run to get Şengün or try to get him a better matchup in this situation, bro. You have to avoid this at all costs. Stop attacking the best defender on the team. It doesn't work. Fuck. Now, for game 5, to be successful, you have to prioritize Jalen Green in those first quarters. Those first 2 quarters are going to be very important. You have to run Jalen Green in as much actions as you can run him through. Curls, cuts, screens, pin downs into jump shots. He needs to see that ball go through the hoop. He needs to get to the free throw line. So, Ime, that needs to be your number one thing. Let's get this guy in a groove. And now that you're back home for game 5, we all know that building is going to be jumping. It's going to be crazy and loud in there, and the Rockets can feed off that momentum and energy from the crowd. So Rockets fans, don't 100% panic. A lot of these games have been nail-biters. They've been very close, and with some changes and some lucky things going y'all way, y'all could have won these games, man. I think it's just Jalen Green improving himself. That's it. That is the big change. That's going to be the big adjustment. I feel like Ime, you have to try to get it out of him, bro, because it's going to be big in late game situations, man. If Jalen has already hit 4 shots, 4 middies, he's gone to the line. Like I said earlier, he's seen the ball go in. So I do think the Rockets win game 5, and they can have that momentum going into game 6. It's going to be tough to win in the Oracle, but they could get that game, bro. Me personally, I have the Lakers and the Rockets in 7. Just make these changes now. Take these practices serious.